What's up?
Not much. You a little more sober than you were yesterday.
I just fell asleep and just woke up a little bit ago, so yeah.
Do you remember anything about last night?
Yeah?
I was sitting here trying to explain to you, like, what to do with your team, and you're like, yeah, you're right. And then, like, nope, didn't change it. I'm like, oh, okay, you're smammered.
Crap. Yeah.
Draft is in an hour, bro.
I know, I got a game right now.
Oh, you're doing it right now as we speak?
Yeah, he's waiting on me. I'm trying to load up the stream.
Oh, that's perfect.
But, yeah, I had to set an alarm because I was falling asleep earlier.
Understandable. Oh, Dangerous is on. Go figure. You should see Fimi's salaries right now and how much money he has to spend. He has a total of $8.4 million in cap space.
So I think I'm not doing very good on cap space at the moment either.
Yeah, you are. You got more than enough, bro.
I couldn't remember where I ended up at. Okay.
Alright, well, let me tell you here. I can tell you here in a second.
This game's probably going to be pretty ugly. I'm starting my backup quarterback in it.
You have $33 million in cap space.
Oh, I thought I had way less than that.
No, you had more. Freaking Jags had $13 million in cap space.
So I thought I was sitting around 14.
Nope, you're still good. You want how much I'm sitting at?
You're way up there, aren't you?
64.2 mil.
Well, that's what I thought. Somewhere up in there.
So I wanted to let you know before the draft. Don't be alarmed because my first pick, I'm using on a quarterback.
Okay.
But you have to remember, I have 2 first-round picks.
Well, that's fine. Just if you can't get that guy, I'll give you a pick for next year.
Right, no, that's fine, that's fine.
Sorry, I'm kind of waking up too at the same time.
No, you're cool.
But I had to get this stream set up. In the other league, the home team always streams the game, so I had to get that all going.
Did you run Kansas City's offense?
No.
Interesting.
I run the Jets, and I just switched that one over to the Jets too. I've got a couple plays in it that I like that seem to usually work all pretty well for me.
I actually like Kansas City's.
Their offense isn't too bad, but they don't have.
Well, it's also
the,
utilizing it to your gameplay too.
Well, they don't have the fake handoff to your fullback and pitch on the outside play, which I really like.
Right.
And there's a play out of the shotgun the Jets have that's real simple. You just hand it off and he runs right around to the outside. But it always usually works pretty well for me, and the Chiefs don't have that play. So I kind of switched for those couple plays. I kind of need a mix between both playbooks, so I would be pretty happy.
Yeah, right.
But I played a game the other night, some game I just played just for fun.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA
Uh-huh.
And I don't like it. There's no plays.
A very good pass rush.
It's all the same play.
Top 10 in total sacks.
Yeah, I know.
But it's all the same thing. There's no.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of it.
I just lost connection. Somebody lost connection.
Damn, Chevy is hurting. Whew. Jose's hurting pretty bad too.
Well, it's because Chevy joined the Patriots, and once Tom Brady's gone, he has nobody to play.
Right.
They're kind of a bad team without Tom Brady.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. This week, we've got teams who went in opposite directions last week.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
I'm looking at everybody with a quarterback situation to see who needs what.
The Detroit Lions and the New York Jets. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, here's nothing. I haven't played on this league in a couple weeks. Had a bunch of CPU games. I'm knocked way out of the playoffs anyway.
Oh boy.
That's why I'm starting to
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Leonard Williams in there to get him for sack number 9 of the year.
Welcome back, bro.
Picked up Alex Smith.
I didn't eat yet. I got messages and I had to come back.
Messages from who?
I think it's Dangerous.
What do you want?
He said that it looks like Doc went out and made a bunch of trades and picked up like 5 or 6 first-round picks. To which I couldn't say anything because he hasn't asked me or run anything by me. I doubt he ran anything by radio. So I have to go look and see if he does. And then if he does, I have to go figure out.
I can tell you here real fast. Hold on.
Alright, so then I have to go figure out why he does and who he ran all that stuff by, because all the trades are supposed to run by somebody.
Holy shit. He's got first round. He's got 5 first-round picks. It's 1, 5, 8, 10, 11.
Were they all computers that played?
From Chicago, Denver, Tennessee, Tampa Bay, San Francisco.
Yep, all computers. See, I mean, I have 3, but 2 of mine are from plays.
I have 2, and one of them's from him. Another one is just the pick I've gotten.
I have none.
Oh, Dangerous has got a good point. What are you going to do, Colin?
I have to go look and see what he did.
Well, I mean, that's not going to be hard to do. All you have to do is look at acquisitions.
Yeah, I have to go see like what he traded.
Transactions.
Charles, Thursday night game.
Trades?
A lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook.
What is he? NFC East, right? I'll just go to his team. Okay. So traded. Broncos trade. Draft pick to Monarchs. He traded Nelson Aguilar.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across
Traded.
a good pickup there.
That's
13 yards
wow.
as they get
That's the only trade that says. So he.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll
He
go
traded
down. They
a
got a
first round and a fourth round to get up for Chicago's pick.
And that's sack number
He
6
traded Lane Johnson.
here. So on fourth down, here's Marquette King to punt it away.
He traded Vinny Curry.
Only 2 punts
He
for him
traded
last week in
Patrick
the losses. He
Robinson.
gives this one away.
And Michael Bennett. He traded Rodney McLeod Jr. to the 49ers with Vinny Curry. That was his trades.
All right.
Only gave Brandon Brooks, his right guard, to the Titans. So gave that away and got... Well, here's one with Tennessee. It says Monarchs trade Brandon Brooks, Monarchs trade 5th round, Monarchs trade 2nd round. Titans trade 4 first. Titans trade round 1 8th overall pick to Monarchs. So he gave away 2 draft picks and his right guard.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve.
Like I said, I mean, I'll look at the trades and just make sure they follow the rules everyone else has been following. That's not such a big deal. The big deal is when I make a trade with a computer, I tell radio. When radio made a trade with you or a computer, he told me. And the reason we told each other is because Dotson wasn't on.
But Dawson just goes and opens up the trades.
Yeah, but Dawson just went and did his own thing with the trades off. And as far as I know, that wasn't even open last night.
It was not open last night, so he either opened it, which I don't think he can do.
No, I'm sure you can. You're just not supposed to. You can mess up things by doing that.
Well,
Because
he
the
did.
draft is set, and then you go and you change it, and it makes issues.
Like I said, he did it, regardless, because it was closed whenever we went and we got off.
They're lucky they did get him down.
Because remember, I wanted to see if it could be opened, and you said no, it couldn't.
I think I made a few trades without telling you, but I think you were on
They'll run it
this
now out of the gun. So a good
Well, if it's between you and Mark, it's fine. But if it's between you and the computer, like I said, you brought them all up to me, and all the ones that me and Mark made, I still, you still in the room for it.
They've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Basically,
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
I gave up a rookie quarterback, a 2nd round pick, and a 4th round pick to pick up a 1st rounder in one of my trades.
Well, he traded.
And then the other one I gave up.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
I don't know if it's up there still.
That's how he got all that cap space. He traded Patrick Robinson, Michael Bennett for a 1st round. He traded Lane Johnson a 4th and a 1st to get a higher 1st round pick. He traded Brooks and a 5th round and a 2nd round to get a 1st round pick. He traded Nelson Aguilar a 6th round and a 3rd round to get a 1st round. And then he traded Rodney McLeod and Vinny Curry for a 1st round pick, the 1st overall pick.
A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st.
My team came out smashing on this other game.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Why did he? Oh boy, and he did. Oh boy. You can't even say anything. I mean, what are you gonna do? Like if you let him slide, Dangerous is gonna flip shit.
Like I said, my thing's not that he made trades or wanted to make trades. My thing is he didn't tell anybody he was making trades, and he didn't run them by anybody. Because I would have never approved for anyone to make a trade for 5 first-round picks.
But the thing is that you got now another player taking notice to it.
Yeah.
Officially no gain on the
and it's one of the more active players. Even though I hate him, he's one of the more active players on our league.
It's only second down, and they try to run the sneak.
Who said, hey, what the hell?
Yep.
So that's your problem. It's not the fact that, like, because if it was just Dodson and no one noticed, who cares? But you have another person upset and pissed. Because didn't you just get on their ass about it not long ago?
No, what his issue was is when he made his trade, he gave up a second-round pick next year. I think a second and a third next year, and he also gave up his receiver Richardson, who was like an 84, 85 at the time. And he picked up what would have been the first overall pick when he made the trade. He's looking at Dodson saying, well, Dodson gave up like second and third round picks, so like the same value there, but he gave up different players and took different things for higher picks than he took. So.
Well, the whole point is now the entire first round is it's not. Because okay, well, he's got a point, because it's not.
Okay. I mean, the only trades I made this year was switching my first round pick with Cleveland's, and then I picked up the Giants. I had KC's from last year. I had his second from last year. I had Dodson's second from earlier this year. I have your first next year and your second next year.
Right,
those are two I made ahead of time.
I got 2 first rounds. That's it. I got 2 first round picks. He's got 5.
Yeah.
He's got 4 of them in the top 10. He's got all 5 of them within the top 12. Matter of fact, the top 11.
Had a 20-play drive.
And then doesn't see the draft board again until the 7th round.
And a punt.
Yeah.
How does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
This one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Give him 3 on first down.
Yeah, I'll invite him here.
A 2nd and 7.
I'm busy. I'm in a different game.
I mean, what do you think we should do here? Because my thing is, I think I'm just taking him away as an admin. Because he's not on, he doesn't do things as an admin, and he gets on and does his own thing in private like that. I mean, we can't even cover his butt or defend anything because he doesn't tell anyone. So, I mean, it's not like I can say, oh, he came to us and made trades and I was aware of them because people are coming to me and I have no idea what he's doing.
After the 2nd down incompletion. They're going to look to throw.
Well, let me know whenever you want me to invite him in here, and I'll invite him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
Talk to him about it. I don't know what you should do. Because they don't sound like bad trades. They just sound like you didn't.
Like I said, the issue is not that they weren't fair, because I think for the most part they are. A couple of them I don't think are fair. I mean, there's a few of them I wouldn't have said be okay on if he'd run by people, but it's not just my personal say. It's a vote thing, and we vote on everything that way.
And who's to say in the first couple picks he doesn't screw up and just go after all the quarterbacks?
Well, my thing is, wasn't Nelson Aguilar in the free agency? So didn't he have to sign him to trade him?
Yeah.
Each and every time, won't you?
And then Brandon Brooks for a first-round pick by giving up a 5, a 2, and a guard. I mean, that's fine. Giving up Lane Johnson and a 4 for a first is fine. No, him giving up, what's his called? Him giving up Michael Bennett and Patrick Robinson for a first overall pick. I think that's a stretch because Michael Bennett is A, about to retire and past his prime, and B, Patrick Robinson for a first straight up isn't really fair. And
that would have been easily a 2nd round.
And Vinny Curry and Rodney McLeod Jr. weren't worth a first round pick even combined. So 2 of them I weren't happy with. 2 of them I think were fine. The other one I'm on the fence about. Because
it's right.
I don't know for sure Aguilar was in the free agency. I'm pretty sure that he was. And if he signed somebody just to tear him away for a first round pick, I mean, I have an issue with that.
Well, I mean, you guys know Dangerous.
The biggest thing I have is this is what he's doing.
Well, you guys know Dangerous. So I mean, like, it's based on what you think Dangerous is going to react with. If Dangerous sees that he complained about something and nothing was done done about it? Is he a spiteful type? Is he a type that he just
well,
let
here
go?
he said he's probably going to leave if nothing gets fixed. Because he says he doesn't think it's fair for everybody else that somebody's doing that.
Well, so
which I can't argue. I mean, you know, you're sitting there and you're told you can't make certain moves, and then a GM gets on, turns trades on, makes a bunch of moves, turns the trades back off.
I can't argue. I can't argue that.
So I mean, invite him in here. He's going to be pissy no matter what, but.
Well, he's on his cell phone, so I don't know if he's coming through or not.
No matter what happens, if we get rid of him, we need 3 GMs. That way we can vote.
Albeit.
Yeah, starting a new GM is not the hard part.
I swear to God, I swear to God, if you guys make me a GM, I will be not biased whatsoever. I promise.
I mean, I don't have a problem with you being a GM because between you, Finney,
and yourself, we're always
Dangerous, and Cam, you guys are the most active. Cam's not really reliable. Dangerous travels a lot and seems to be very biased, and Finney's
and also only on at night.
Yeah, and Finney does I can't trust. But like I said, getting a new GM is not the word. It's cleaning up with the stuff the GMs pull and then puts you in a bad spot.
Right, and we've already kind of us three have kind of already built to bond anyways. You know what I mean? Like
discuss that if we get to that point.
Well, I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Well,
unless you make him trade away his picks, what else are you gonna do? And to do that, you would have to
make him trade back his picks. Someone else would have to lose their team to do it.
Right. So, what other option do you have?
And I can't do it because I've already done it, and Chiefs have already done it once, and it cost him his being a GM.
Unless you, the only thing I can see Dangerous not leaving on is, and this is just if I was in his position, is unless you make him forfeit the year, as in like intentionally screw, or you take away his administration,
I think
Dangerous is not going to be happy.
I think what I'll do is tell him.
Well, how did he get the pick?
But at the same time,
the thing is,
like,
how did
he hasn't been
get the
online
picks?
to help you and me with anything for the last I don't know how long, and like it's.
But
and he didn't
the thing
communicate with us like we do. He doesn't show up in the parties like we do. Every time there's a vote, he says he doesn't care, and then he pulls stuff like this, and now it's like, you know, well, what are you supposed to do if you can't? You're already an admin. If you, as an admin, if you can't get on and communicate with people and put your 2 cents in, then you know, I don't know what else there is to give you as incentive to do your responsibility.
Not to mention, being in the administration is what got him in this position in the first place.
Second down following the incompletion.
I mean, just bring him in here. I
already invited him, but I invited him, but he hasn't said anything. Hold on, let me message him on Facebook.
Back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. Operating from the gun, White.
I sent him a message.
Complete here on 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case,
Radio, I love your contentness. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's what forced the incompletion.
I tend to do pretty bad with Alex.
You're like the most humble freaking coach ever.
And this one is right through.
Well, that's all right. I did just cut half my team at the end of that last season. It's very nice about it.
I'm like, well, hey, I cut like almost half of my wide receiver core and sent it to you. I was pretty content.
Well, I got pretty good receiving core set up now with the Chiefs.
This is fielded at the goal line.
You know what? To be honest with you, I actually really hope it works out for you. Honestly, I do.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So out now come the Lions. And for them, a touchdown the last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he is going to get this one.
Colin, do you have his phone number or no?
I do, but I don't know if he has his phone.
You might want to check. Because the unfortunate part is Dangerous brought this to your attention an hour, now less than an hour before the draft.
That's where a big issue comes in. Now if we change something, we have to hold the draft.
White throwing on first down.
Like I said, I don't think there's anything I can do as far as fixing it.
No, I mean, as far as fixing the actual situation itself, there's really not much you can do.
No,
how did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow,
like I said, I'm also leaning towards stripping his admin and then maybe simulating 2 of the picks so it's random when he gets.
But that's still not hurting him, though.
I mean, not picking
because they're still top picks.
Still some punishment. Yeah, but let's say his first 2 picks are quarterback because it was simulated. That doesn't help him any.
Unless they pick up good players, and then it's still a win for him.
Not as much as him drafting the fastest corner, fastest receiver, fastest running back, fastest linebacker, and fastest safety like he's probably planning on. And if he goes in and drops the fastest player at each position round 1, I mean, that's what he's probably aiming to do.
Probably, because he looks at nothing but speed.
Hard throw, incomplete.
These guys had to settle for a field goal their last time moving the ball down the field. They may have to do it again on this drive. That could be frustrating.
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche, but at least they were able to get 3 last time. 3.
Well, I sent the invite to him already. I'm going to be right back in 1 second, all right?
Tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And his kick is indeed good.
I mean, he should be on for the draft shortly anyway, and if he's not, we'll start without him and we'll just simulate his picks.
And that one's right down the middle.
Never
I don't disagree with anything.
Just the way you used to hit him, Brandon.
I just feel like...
Yeah, but, I mean, the way I'm looking at it is... Well, the way I'm looking at it is, you know, he lost the Madden game, and he accused me of cheating because he lost the Madden game. Now, we literally caught him red-handed, basically cheating, and I know for a fact if it was the other way around and it was me he caught doing something, he'd want help. You know, I mean, there would be no explaining it to him if he caught me going in and stealing draft picks or editing players or moving people off teams or turning the trade line off or doing something like that to get my way.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept him on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
I know that.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Trying to get it to Eaton.
Yeah, and like I said, there really is no reason for it.
Picked off at the 39. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
All right, I'm back.
And the lead is now 13. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here come the Lions now. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
No, wouldn't.
Yeah, but the question would be, A, is how many forced losses do you give him for it? B, what would be the reason for forced losses in wording? And C, even if we did give him forced losses, you know, like Mark's saying, there's no guarantee that he's even going to miss the playoffs.
Right.
Unless you give him an absurd amount, and if you give him an absurd amount, he's just going to quit anyway, because why be around when he's going to miss half the year anyway?
The only
fresh set of downs here.
Not really a good way to go about this.
Either way, Colin, it's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly quick.
Back to throw.
I would say, like, one of the options is if he does get to the playoffs, he has to forfeit that first game.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2
Yeah,
so he's out of the playoffs after the first round.
Even if he, let's say he misses one playoff round, if he still walks away with the 5 guys he wants and 5 players in the Belton for a whole season, it's not really a punishment for that. You know what I mean? Like, there's almost no way to erase what he did. The question is, what should the punishment be for what he did?
Or you could tell him this. Tell him that with those... Okay, so he has to choose one out of those first 5 round picks, okay? All the other ones, he has to choose a low rating player, a very low one.
I mean, there's no way to guarantee what the ratings are. Like, you don't know until you pick a person and go look at your roster what their overall is.
Or you can say
people
that
in the 5th round who are higher than the first round picks they've had.
Or you can say the fact that whoever he picks up, he has to release 4 out of those 5 draft picks. There's an option.
Yeah, but then the issue again is, whoever he takes and cuts isn't there for anyone else to get. So let's say you're sitting there and you really want that corner, and he drafts that corner in the first round, cuts that corner, or cuts Roddy as linebacker at the end of the year. A computer or anyone could go sign him before you do.
So, I mean,
just basically takes people off the board no matter what he does with those.
Or you could just say punishment is all of his first round picks are autos.
Because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run it with some space.
I usually
now back to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many
I doubt he's done that, though. My thing is, if he doesn't show up by 8, he's not there for the draft anyway. We'll just send his picks because they're all at the front.
That one goes incomplete.
Yeah, I don't set my board up because I know it's going to be
second down now after the incompletion.
Whatever it is, you better hope you don't lose players over it. I mean, like, people.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it comes down to, I don't want to restart the league over. Nobody wants to do all that. If people leave at this point, it's hard to bring people in because of how far in we are. So,
right.
I mean,
Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's the end. I mean, we're still in what, April? The other ones went out to the end of August, so.
But they're not going to stick around for a brand new beginning.
I mean, the same people probably won't, but I'm just saying, like, at 3 seasons in, it's too late to do anything to fix it. There's not much you can do about restarting it, and I don't know what else other options there are.
So, what's...
Yeah, so it'd be nice having the chat there. The problem is we're half an hour away from the draft, and if he doesn't show up till then, I don't want to make everyone else sit around and wait.
Yeah, I mean...
Flashed the nice move, but only able to get to the 10 with it. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
As I said, it's not even what the trades were. As far as I'm concerned,
it's the fact that someone caught it.
Yeah. And my other thing is, it's not the trades weren't fair because for the most part, I mean, I don't care if they look fine. I wouldn't want anyone to have more than 2 or 3 picks in any first round.
Also, I see it from another angle, from Dangerous's perspective, and once again, I don't like Dangerous, but I'm playing it fair here. He's relying on the draft.
Well, that's what I mean. There's a lot of people who have a point that it's just not realistic to see a team move up 5 or 6 times into the first round.
But no, I'm saying though, like, he's relying on his draft picks to rebuild part of his team. So if most of those first round picks are going to one player, he doesn't have quite the opportunity that he had before. So an opportunity is being taken away from him unfairly. Because trades were open for Dotson that were not open for Dangerous.
Well, only one person can open the trades, and that's an admin. So the other players can't just turn it on and go try stuff like he did.
That's my point.
That's what bothers me.
No one else had an option to fight for those picks. No one else had an option to try to make some more cap space before the draft. But
everyone else here has 1 or 2 first-round picks, which is normal. That's what I like to see. I have a third because of the trade I made with Casey last year. So I had 1 extra one this year, but that was something I did last season. That's why I have his first-round pick this year.
Right.
Dotson came into the year with 1 first-round pick or 2 first-round picks, just like I did. The only difference is he turned his 2 into 5 or his 1 into 5, while I turned.
It was his 1 because he gave 1 to me.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
That's how I got my second first-round pick.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, though, for as much moves as I've made off on the season by moving people and stuff since the league's begun, I've never gone over 2 or 3 first-round picks. Last year I had 2 first-round picks. This year I had 2 plus the one you sent me.
Right.
Dodson turned 1 first-round pick into 5 first-round picks. Technically 6 because he gave 1 away.
Not to make mention to it again, though, but it's top 11 picks.
Yep.
All of his picks are in the top 11 slots.
I mean, you can play targeted though.
Well, yeah, that's my point. So, like, it's not even like it's a first round with the 24th and the 25th and the 31st.
Look at the picks he didn't take. He didn't take the 7th because the Panthers had a team. He didn't take the 4th because the Raiders are a team.
Right. So he literally got the highest picks possible from the computers.
Yeah, he didn't take the 6 because they were gone. He didn't take the 2 and 3 because it was our players' team. So, I mean, he literally went and just targeted the top overall picks. But he
that were computers.
Yeah, and traded for all of them.
Oh, there's a message.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
And again, it's just a matter of, most importantly, it's like, even when you were making trades with Radio still, said, hey, we're turning trades on, we're making a trade with Mark, blah, blah, blah. If I made a trade with you, I told Radio, hey, I'm going to turn this on for Mark, and send us trades.
Right.
I never, jumped on in the middle of the night and made a bunch of trades with a bunch of people and then turned it back off and didn't tell anybody. Like,
and once again,
both always told people.
And once again, all these,
know that if you do.
And also, once again, all the trades that we made are realistic trades. We give up something to get something. And when we can't come to an agreement, hell, me and Radio did it last night. I told him flat out, I was like, listen.
We told people if we're doing computer trades, and if you weren't want to open, you told us what you were trying to do before we opened it.
I always asked. Always.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't say, hey, Radio, turn trades on, I want to go do something. You said, hey, Radio, I want to go try to trade for,
such and such. Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, like Lamar Jackson, let me trade it and I'll see what I can, if I can make it work. You didn't just say, turn it on, do what you want and have us to turn it off. Radio didn't do that even when he traded computers.
Or I would tell you, I'd be like, hey, I want to make a trade, and then you would ask me who.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like, hey,
and like I said earlier, I was trading away my second round pick and a quarterback to pick up a first because I didn't want to pay for 2 quarterbacks. Especially one being Eli Manning. And then the other one I told you guys I was trading away Villanueva because I was giving you Norwell.
Right.
So I was sending the other guy to the computer. And I traded him for another different lineman. And I gave up the first round with mine. No, I gave up the second with my trade. Well, actually, no, I gave up a 3 and a 4 with my lineman. And I traded a 90 for a 90. Yeah. I threw in picks.
Well, you got 25 minutes before draft. Hey, Radio. By the way, are you gonna send that 7th over for Alex Smith right from jump?
Fumbled it. He's gonna come back. Sorry, what happened?
I said, are you gonna right from jump? Are you gonna throw in Alex Smith for that 7th round?
Yeah, it'll probably be next year.
Right, no, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, are you going to do it right as soon as we start the draft? I'd rather get it done sooner than later, to be honest. Because then also, it will show you how much cap space you have.
I gotta finish this game.
Now a play fake here on first down.
How much time do you got left in that game, bro?
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 38. And he'll return.
You better hurry up.
Just shy of midfield to the 49. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions.
Well, at least he's here, Colin. You can also push off a few minutes while we wait for radio. Because he told you.
I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's
What do you
seeing
mean?
on defense?
Like, if his game that he's in this other league goes just a few minutes later.
Well, he said he's in the third now, right?
With 5 minutes in the third.
Well, yeah, I mean, he has 5 minutes in the third, and then how long's the fourth? 5 more minutes or 6?
We've got something on here. We're gonna get in trouble.
To throw is White. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Going for a right side here. Complete.
Oops.
And he'll be taken down, but not.
Game early.
Okay, well, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back one more time, promise.
What do you mean ball carrier moves?
Everything, all the assistance is supposed to be off, and I thought it was.
Well, I mean, what difficulty are you playing in? Because if it's an all-pro or higher, there is no assistances. Like, that's just default.
This is all Madden.
Yeah, on Madden, there shouldn't be any assistances turned on. Just defaultly, like, it shouldn't even be an option. Now, you might have it so you can see arrows and things, so, like, you know which way you're moving or which way you're cutting and stuff like that.
That's supposed to be off on this league.
Well, it's up to you guys in your league. I don't know, but I'm just saying I know there's one that shows which way you're moving and one that controls it for you. And
Yeah. One
there's
is
a difference
assistance and one is auto or something. The assistance gives you the arrows. I don't ever have any issues with that myself because it keeps the flow going. But I have to abide by the rules in this one.
Oh yeah, like I said, it's your league and you know what things are. I was just asking.
And the other guy started the game. Either way, I'm out of the playoffs. I'm just playing good. And didn't realize I had this going on. He just called me out on it, so I have to see what's up. But I'm playing pretty well for once. But that also might be because I've got something on. He's messaging me about that now.
They go play action here on first down. And no escaping this time.
True.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack.
I just asked him
The
if
game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback
Back.
uncomfortable in the pocket. When you
Yeah,
bring
when you
pressure
do
from
you radio,
all
you
angles,
got
you never
about
know
a half
who's
an
going to
hour,
get home.
like actually more
In
like
this
20 minutes
case,
probably about
it's
now.
the cornerback.
But
Yeah.
there should be more than enough time to play a quarter and a half. But if you need more time, let me know. But I might start the draft just because you don't have a first round pick anyway, unless you had plans on trading into the first round, which I doubt you do.
Oh, Colin, that's one thing I wanted to ask you. How's that start?
No, I don't have any
Start yet.
Danger there in the second half. Instead, it's third down.
I know
But I
our
have
vantage
to
point might be a little bit better way up
change
here,
everything
but that looked like an ill-advised
after this
throw.
But how's it start, Mark?
So, whenever everybody's ready to start the draft, do we all start click draft and then we just wait for everybody to come in through?
Incomplete.
When it starts, it'll be, let's say the first pick is, and whoever has the first pick will be on the clock for 2 minutes to make their pick. When they get it, the next team gets to pick. And it just goes that way through the picks one by one. Now, I can skip the computer teams, but usually in the first round, I try to let people have room to trade up and trade in if they want to. The downside is now all the top 10 picks are pretty much Dotsons, so, I mean, nobody's going to be able to make trades into the top 10.
Right, so they're pretty much going to get simmed anyways, right?
So what I'm just going to do is just keep it legit. If he's not here at 8 and not in the chat and or in the party and not making his picks, he's just going to, it's just going to go through his picks and simmed.
Okay, and then what?
Well in this game, and then just kind of slowly.
What do you mean?
And then what for Dodson? Have you thought? Have you figured out what you want to do?
Take away his admin role. Wait till we get to the next season. Once we start the season, we'll, try to have a way to find a third. I mean, I don't want to rush into anything tonight just because he's already going to be in a sore temper, and if I make it somebody tonight, he'll just have a fit and make it worse than it needs to be. So I'll just take him away. We don't need anyone until we get past preseason anyway, and then by the regular season, me and Radio will talk about it in the third.
Okay.
And then if he quits, and, you know, his team will be ran by a computer, and most of his players will be up for trade. But, yeah, but I was expecting to get on any time for the draft, so.
Alright, I'm inviting him one more time.
Alright, I'm going to use the restroom really quick just because I have medicine, so it's not an option sometimes.
Alright, well, I'm inviting him, so I'll just tell him to wait until...
Yeah. I mean, you and Radio can kind of talk to him about it, and then when I get in here, I'll chime in with my piece, because, like I said, Radio is an admin anyway.
Alright.
Yeah, but I don't
so I'll be back in like 2 or 3.
I didn't catch it, haven't even seen it yet.
Yeah. At least coming at it from the approach that you support, and we've talked about it, and not so much whatever Honey wants Honey it's going to be, because then I'm just going to hear it's my choice, blah, 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 and he'll say, oh, I just chose everything for him.
Yeah, and either way, we have
so,
Wow.
So, yeah.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct.
Yeah, so I'll be back, but like I said, if you want to start, you can. But
I'll be back.
Right at midfield. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. The Lions on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he finds Hamilton. That's complete. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. Give him 30 yards there. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Although I have to say, Raymond had to play with my linebackers.
From the red zone now.
There you go.
Look to throw. Flushed out right. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
I play with my
ball pops out. Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So the
That's in the
incomplete
deal.
pass brings up 2nd down.
Right.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
So right now it looks like it's
after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2
you, me,
well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night.
Dangerous, Badger, and Dotson, who's online. I don't see Finley on. Let me see what he's doing.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Let's see.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone. First down, surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down.
We're gonna go all the way back through freaking Fimmy's comments about Dez Bryant.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
I said I'll be there. Danger said he'll be there.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
And that's it.
Else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back, bro.
In this case, though,
any words?
Nope, hasn't said anything. As of right now, Fimmy's on 2K18, and he's in his career, so he's not. I don't even think he's going to be on for the draft. And he didn't reply to you anyways. Dodson's on The Sims, and he's not replying. So that leaves right now for the draft. That leaves the people who are on you, me, Radio, and Dangerous.
Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays.
I'm going to put a reminder out that the draft is in 15 minutes.
I'll invite Dawson here again.
Don't even worry about it at this point, because like I said, if he doesn't show up, then I don't even have to worry about the whole what to do with the thing.
To the 23-yard line. Now after the
I mean, we've sent him 3 invites. We've tried to talk to him. We've messaged him on Facebook. We've done more than enough from our end.
We'll be right back.
Cam's trying to get trades for picks.
You can't.
He doesn't have any cap. Isn't that what's going on? He's the one that
he has like
money to pay him.
What was his thing? Anybody trying to trade for picks? He has Jags, and he has 13.7 mil for cap space.
White throwing on first down. Man open left side. It's Williams, and they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Really, the only pick I'm trying to get out of the draft isn't even my pick.
He has nothing I want. Alright, I got him. Colin, actually, I'm going to try to... I wonder if I have him as a friend.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on first.
I just added to draft board.
That means Finney's not going to be here.
From the gun.
Okay.
Which is fine. Like I said, it's not a requirement. And it's easier to make sure you get who you want, but it's not a requirement.
Right. Colin, do you want to suggest him?
So yeah, remind me when it comes to Finney. Remind me he's one of the people we're going to skip over. So I won't be waiting for his picks like that.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Wait, do you want me to invite Finney though?
You can invite him just so if he wants to be here to say anything, he has the option. If not, then he doesn't have to show up. It's fine. But I already had sent those all into that list before he said that. So.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
But yeah, like I said, if Dodson doesn't show up for it, or at least messes backbite, then.
I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways. Might as well hold on.
Femi, Cam, what's up, guys?
What's up, Fem?
We're too good for this league, fellas.
Wait, okay, you gotta tell me who's who talking, because I'm not used to hearing you guys' voice.
Well, you know.
Sounds, if it's smart ass sounding, it's Finney.
Okay, so Cam is the deep voice one, okay.
I'm the one with the pet hamstrings.
I'm Finney, not Finney Club.
Damn.
3rd and 3 now.
Fam, Mark, you guys can all negotiate trades if anyone wants to move up or down the board, 1st, 2nd, whatever, all the way to the 7th. Just the more you do it now, the easier it is. So if anyone's thinking about moving either, just let me know.
Hey Cam, I sent you a friend request I think a little while ago. I don't know if you ever accepted it though.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
I won't be here for this drive.
I noticed you're on 2K18.
So I just added people on my draft board. Make it easy.
Good shit, Cam. Appreciate it.
Hey, so how about that Dez Bryant though? He's in my team. Oh my God! Why you
as soon as, bro, no. First and foremost, you're trying to unload a $15 million contract on just about anybody.
And he's like 190 years old.
I get the fact that you have like $8 million in cap space that you can use between now and your picks. But ain't nobody taking $15 million cap hit with someone who's 10 plus.
Agency. This is a must.
Yeah, nobody wants that.
Cam,
My advice would be if you put a receiver on the trade block and Cam doesn't even hit you up for it, you're better off trading up to
and Cam, I don't know if you want that Carson Wentz thing because he ain't. I mean, trust me when I say this. If you want him and you're gonna want to resign him after 1 year, he's gonna ask you for at least $20 million a year.
I only want one Super Bowl, and I'm playing it quick. I'm just going to chill.
Wait, you said what? You said you're calling it chill on what?
I'm just trying to get one Super Bowl for that 1 year.
Trust me. Hey, Cam, I was one who released Carson Wentz, right? Trust me when I say this. If you want a good set of interceptions, go with Carson. He's definitely worth that money.
You know it's not Cam that's talking to you, really?
Why do you think I released his ass? I'm trying to get a quarterback in the draft.
Well, that's Finney talking.
Hey, I can see Teddy Bridgewater. He's nice.
No, he isn't. He's ass. There's a reason why you're trying to get rid of his ass.
He didn't say he was good. He said he was nice. He's a good fella.
He's not even nice.
Teddy Bridgewater.
I'll be back in like 5 minutes, guys. I'm just going to grab a snack really quick.
Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing.
Yeah, when we open up a trade, or when I open up the draft, I'll open up a trade. So, Finney, you can go try to trade Dez to computer. See if anyone takes an offer there.
Oh, well, Finney left.
Well, Finney sets up his draft board, so he doesn't. I was going to say, but if you're not coming in for the draft, don't worry about it. But he's not, apparently. But, Cam, if you and Mark and Radio want to move or negotiate anything from round 1 or 7, go ahead. But, yeah, I'll be back.
And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad.
Yeah, he said F it.
Pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
This a big play for both
what you willing to give up for a first down? You know my negotiating hard as hell because he was telling me what 2 days ago. You're like, nah, I'm good.
Down at the 25.
I was like, man.
Up a 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Oh, Dolphins here.
Yeah, but the thing, oh boy, this is gonna get.
If we wait 15 minutes, it'll help me out because I'm still playing.
And at this stage in the game, every play is.
Wait, Cam, let me go to your draft here. Let me go to your roster here real fast. Let me see what you got. Hold on.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hamilton. Back-to-back nice games.
I'm going to get these straight off the lane and get back in 2K.
Wait, Cam, are you saying that you might? With Boye?
Time starting to run down. The defense really needs to try and keep this game tight.
Wait, are you being serious right now?
Latavius Murray said goodbye. Teddy Bridgewater said goodbye. And this day quarterback Colin Kaepernick. Always off the lip.
17 more yards on that one as they keep.
Yo, Rita, was that you that was trying to get that kick in?
So
yo,
that kicker is my
you
kicker.
two, no, hold on, Finney. I don't know what you did, bro, but you realize that you just spent a shitload of money on a kicker, right?
Yeah,
I feel like $2 million. I'm straight.
Nice job
I released him because
defensive
he was
front there to hold
wanting
him to a short gain on first down.
No, he wanted $24 million over the course of like 3 years.
Yeah, so I released
The kicker? I didn't spend that much on him.
I would.
We'll come back and see how
Right.
That's why he was in the free agency because he wanted $24 million, and I released him and trying to pick him back.
How much I paid for him? How much I paid for him? I'm gonna check this right now. 7 years, 13 mil, $2 million a year.
It's tough. That's tough.
7.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I got Stephon Diggs on for 7 years, so he's not gonna move me.
Damn, Cam, I'm looking through your roster right now. There's not shit I want.
Hey, Demon on the block.
For play number 7
Hey.
of the drive.
29.
Who? Who's he looking at?
Late.
Stephon Diggs. Now on the block.
Wait, Stephen Diggs is on the block?
You wish.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run
Fuck
the
it.
football.
Look like more with us.
A little more time off
Oh,
the
what's his face for another season? That's fine.
He'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Damn, Cam, the only position I want out of you was freaking D tackle, and even those are ass.
It's a gain of 6 on the play.
Hey,
Yeah,
you want to be
sit.
tackle? Hey, look on Vikings. Look on Vikings, bro. What do you need?
We'll be back after this.
What do you need?
All right. I'm going over. Oh God, even yours are ass. What?
What? What?
Okay, so no, let's just be honest about it. You got one that's 9 years experience. You got one that's 9 years experience, so he's already on the decline of his shit, right? You got one that's 6 years, so he's just hitting peak, and his strength is 84 for a D tackle. That's horrible.
Hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter.
What you mean it don't matter?
He put in work. You play me. He be putting in work.
Bro, you first and foremost, let's talk about that game for a second. First and foremost, how many times did the ball hit my dude in the hands and he dropped that bitch on an interception? How many times? And then you beat me by 3. If they caught every single interception that you were supposed to throw,
Yes.
bruh. Nigga, get out of here. You can kiss my ass with that. Nigga, I don't care. He could have had 104 man and break the damn game. I don't care.
And this one winds up no good.
Adrian Amos on the block.
What? Oh, hold. Oh, damn, that contract, though. Jesus. Nigga, you killing me with these contracts. This man's only putting up contracts to like Des Bryant, $15 million cap hit. All of a sudden, boom, contract, 5 years, 30 mil. Cap hit, 6.17 mil, and that's the first year. 2023, he's knocking out 12.3. Bruh, yo, Femi, I feel like you got yourself finessed.
Hey, man.
Yo, Harrison Butker, though.
I'm getting off Madden. This is not for me, bro, right now. I'm not having a good day.
So you spent a lot of money.
The cat is not helping me.
That's why I put bidding on him.
Bro, you gonna make all your draft picks and you have to release them bitches at the end. And you gutted you gutted your offensive line.
No, most of them retired. They retired.
Oh, are you kidding me?
You know,
wait, hold up.
I'm finished for this anyway.
All I needed was a field goal. And
What did I just hear about Boyer?
All the receivers in their patterns is going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance.
Right.
The ball free in the backfield.
But yeah, yo, go look at my corners real fast. I'm the Packers. Go look at mine.
With very good field position.
Yeah. Yeah, don't get asked out around here.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
It's cookies.
Able to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So now this game hinges on the right leg of Andrew Franks. He's made 2.
Well, hold on. I don't know about all that. Hold up.
For the win.
I'm not taking. Okay, 94 speed is his slowest. But the thing that got me messed up is, look at his D line though. We're talking Khalil Mack. We're talking Joey Bosa. Hold up. Aaron Donald and Tuitt. And then his linebacker core is Shaquem Griffin, who's got top-notch speed. Ryan Shazier and Deion Jones. Like, come on, bruh. Like, listen, if you get to the Super Bowl, just be proud that you got there. I don't even know what he's got to spend it on. And he's got cap. He's got cap space.
He'll throw. He's going to launch this. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I just won.
How do you get that one of the most improbable ways to finish a game?
Hurry up and come over here, radio.
Absolutely.
I'm back.
Hey, Dodson hit you up, bro.
Where?
He put it in the John the party chat or the group chat. Sorry.
Okay.
He's too slow for me though. Maybe back then I would have said yes, but he's too slow for me now.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home
But
turf. They were able to do that here in this one. Similar to a
back then I had slower corners, bro.
That way you hold on to it. They got it done.
I had that game lost.
Very good about that victory.
Yeah, I had. You want me to invite him, Colin?
I mean, it's up to you. It's not a big deal. I mean, at this point, we can't go over anything until after.
All right, so might as well just go into draft then. Let's just do the draft. Oh, Chevy's on. Hold up.
Meanwhile, for Detroit,
I'll invite Chevy.
they'll be guaranteed a finish of no better than 500 as they drop to 7-8. And they'll try and
Is Sam coming? You want to call him?
They have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago
I invited them, but
so that'll do it for us.
Yo, what's
for
up,
my
Chevy?
partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Dude missed
It's a win for the Jets as
2
we
field
say
goals
so
to win the
long
game.
from MetLife
And then
Stadium.
I got the ball with like 2 seconds left, and I just threw it straight down the field.
See?
He caught it. He missed the tackle and I won.
Do you know if Sam's supposed to be coming or not, Mark?
I invited him. He's not playing any game or anything like that. He's not on Madden. He's not on shit. He's just sitting there, I guess.
Do you have a number or anything to call, or?
Yeah, I'll call him on Facebook.
Okay.
Sam, there it is. Call. Calling anybody else you wanna invite in?
I mean, Femi came and left. He's set up. Dodson's here. I'm here. Cam's here. Jose's away on vacation.
Wait, no, Dodson's not in here.
Well, he said he has 4 or 5 invites. He could join.
Right.
Kobe's not on. Chevy's on and joined. Phoenix we're waiting on. Radio's
Nope,
here.
he's not reachable. So screw it. It's 8 o'clock. We're already past time. I sent him several invites as well.
Okay. I mean, if you want to send Dodson one more since he's on, go ahead. But I might go ahead and start things. Radio, you ready?
Not
Wait,
yet.
where is Dangerous?
I'm still going through on this other one, changing what I'm supposed to change.
Oh, there's Sam.
Give me
Okay.
just a second.
Sam.
Coming, bro.
So how does this draft work?
We'll go through, and when we get to a player pick, they have 2 minutes on the clock to go through and make their pick. If somebody in the party wants to make a trade for them, you can negotiate. We'll pause it and let you guys talk about it for a minute or two, but we're not going to wait forever. Then we'll simulate the computer picks unless somebody says, hey, hold on, I want to try to trade for, and then they'll say what team. And if they're like, hey, I want to try to trade for the Bears pick, we can pause it and let you try to trade for the Bears pick.
All right, we got everybody, I think, in here. We got 7 damn people, and we can only fit 8. So.
Yeah, the only one who's in here who may show up later is Dangerous because he's on. But.
All right, so.
Badger.
What's up?
Are we pausing for player picks?
What's up, bro?
Are we pausing for player picks?
I just said we can run the timer if they're making a pick, but if they want to make a trade and somebody says, hey, Cam, I want to make a trade with you, we can pause it, let them talk for a minute or two. But we'll simulate the computer picks unless somebody says ahead of time, like, hey, after Chevy picks, I want to try to trade for, and then says, like, the Bears pick or whatever. So then we can wait at that pick.
If anybody's interested, Smallwood and Ajayi's on the block.
Nope, not interested.
I'm good.
All right, so are we all clicking on start the NFL draft then?
Yeah, I do believe everyone's here.
All right, so we're clicking on it.
And then Radio, you're joining later,
right? Yeah, I'll be over there in just a second. I don't have a first round pick.
All right.
I'm gonna go run upstairs and get it going.
My franchise is ready up. Sweet, here we go.
All right. First pick is up. It's London. If anyone wants to make a trade, let them know before. He traded away all of his draft board next year and almost all of his players this year for 5 first-round picks, and he has like nothing till the 7th.
All right, I'm gonna run upstairs. If it comes to mind, can you guys pause it for a second? Although I don't have any for a while.
Let me make sure it's opened up for you guys. Give me 1 second. I have to pause this.
No, it's not. I got it. I got you.
I already have it open.
Alright.
I just had to make sure I put it on computer. Should I leave it for computers too, since it's a draft, or no?
What do you mean?
It can be computer trades only, human trades only, where only humans can start a trade or accept a trade, or computer where they can trade with each other too.
I'd enable all.
Okay, that's what I figured. That way, if they want to move around, they're allowed. Alright.
Colin, who are you going after? Nobody.
I really don't need anybody. I just have
we know. We know.
What's his name?
Wait, why does it say pause for Colin?
Send an offer. Because I pause it while I go turn trades on. They're on now.
Okay.
So if you want to make a trade, let me know. I'll pause it. If you don't want to make a trade up this far, then I'll just pick somebody in a minute. This goes by a lot of different things, unfortunately.
Colin.
What's up?
How about I trade for that 3rd overall pick?
What's your offer? You can message me or say it.
Shut up. Well, I'm sure I will trade you my highest first round pick and my 2nd round.
Yeah, let me look at your first after I make a pick here.
All right. Well, you might as well pause your shit then.
Boye?
Boye. Yeah. It's Boye. Colin, your round thing is still moving, by the way.
Oh yeah, because I'm looking at making a 2nd overall pick. It's just if I'm trading my 3rd one, possibly it changes my pick.
Oh, okay.
That's all. Look at Clay Zenner.
No, you're not. Stop talking like that, bro.
Alright, Colin, what are you doing? We trading this?
Dude, this guy has a superstar development. Lamar Sullivan.
How the fuck do you see their development?
When you draft them, it's in the screen. .324, 6'4", 23-year-old superstar.
Minute 30, Colin.
Shot. I'm pausing. I was just looking at the last guy. Alright. So you would swap your
highest first round and my 2nd round pick.
So you're 24.
Yep.
Alright, I'm here. You guys haven't made much progress.
I really don't know if there's anyone I need in the top 3. I don't know if there's anyone I need in the top 20 either.
Well, there's someone I'm looking at, so it's up to you.
The Bengals offered me 2 first-round picks and a 2nd. The Browns offered me 2 first-round picks and a 2nd. Indianapolis is 2 first-round picks and a 2nd. The Ravens and the...
Well, what are you doing, Colin?
I mean, I'd get more value going with a computer trade than that one if I was going to trade it.
It's your call.
Think I'll pass on this one.
Okay.
Just because 2 firsts and a second is better.
Well, if you're wondering what the delay is, I think we've got a trade coming here.
Telvin, huh?
Patriots. I play Patriots again.
Jesus Christ.
Everybody in Jacksonville on the board.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
Well, he's not here, so we can keep simming through these, right?
Speaking of Jacksonville, I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 first-round picks. What do you want for Fournette?
The running back.
Yeah. Huh?
He wants to know, what do you want for Leonard Fournette? I mean, hey, if you get picked on Ajayi, it's not that bad.
I have a guy better than him.
Dotson, first round and a second round pick for that pick.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Hey, Dotson.
What's up?
First round pick and a second round for your 8th. What's that?
I'm always sticking around for the first round, so.
Is that cool or no?
I think I'll keep my first rounds unless somebody's going to offer, Leonard Fournette. Well, that's a number 8, 10, and 11 pick. And I'll even throw in Ajayi or fucking Smallwood. Smallwood the fucking beast. And overall, don't say shit.
You can trade with teams, right?
Yep. Yeah.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Somebody wants Bortles? Hey. Who's the Seahawks?
Dangerous.
You just took my linebacker.
The London Monarchs are now on the clock.
No. Well, there goes everything I had planned out the window.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Come on, Cowgirls. Pick number 9. Cowgirls is up.
The London Monarchs are now on the clock.
Does anybody run the Cowgirls?
Oh, I moved up in the draft.
I got like an hour before I pick.
Yeah, well, my damn bowl. Thank God I got some weed.
Dotson's gonna take the whole damn time.
Fuck you. I'm looking.
You got like 18 picks in the first round. What do you need to look for? Oh, I don't get to play this pick. Oh, well, just wait for the next one.
Yeah, remember.
Damn, I didn't get that guy at the 10th round. I didn't get that player at my 10th overall pick. Shit, I got the 11th. I'm good.
Yeah, but remember, he has nothing next year and nothing the rest of this year. And his team's almost all stripped of veterans and high overalls that way, so.
Yeah, I no longer have Brady.
It's been made. Let's go to Adam Schefter to hear more about the player.
He got the attention of scouts pretty quickly. Got a game-winning catch that most receivers have trouble bringing in. With one outstretched hand, he caught a pass that looked like it was about to sail out of the back of the end zone.
I don't like Brady, period.
Yeah, I've never liked him.
Make some incredible plays with their hands.
I hate him just because of his gay-ass freaking smile.
Becoming a premium, it's no wonder this team took him here.
Oh, my wife is pretty. I didn't know she was gay because she obviously dating a bitch.
You're gonna make him cry, okay? It's not nice.
I don't care.
I don't care.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Chevy. I don't know if he's on.
Does anyone want to make a trade
really
with the
wanting the
Rams?
Rams to come back to the Super Bowl and beat the Patriots' ass. That's what I was really wanting. I was wanting a fucking rematch.
Does anyone want to make a trade with New York or LA before I advance to Chevy?
I'm out of here.
Alright, later, Dodson.
Alright, I only got one to do first round because I'm kind of busy working on my car.
You're good.
The Jets are now on the clock.
See you later.
See you, bro.
If you want to make a trade with the Jets instead, I paused it. No problem, bro. No, you're good. You got your quarterback, but that's not the quarterback I thought you'd trade up for.
You didn't think that was one I traded up for?
No.
Who did you think I was going to go for? Wait, how do I view that?
It should have been on his player card. He may or may not be on your roster already. I don't know.
Oh, time to find out.
You'd have to go look at your roster and see if he's there or not.
If not, I mean, I'm not like, oh no. No, he's not there yet.
Okay, they have to wait.
It's cool. Whatever. Everything I wanted out of him, I did get, though.
I don't pick till number 86.
Hey, Kansas City.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a trade.
Check your trade thingy when you get a moment.
Hey, Colin.
You trying to take one of my guys?
Right,
I hope whatever it is, I hope you take it. Because you need some high ups.
Seahawks pick is in. Let's go to Adam, who has
Alright, you're up, Chevy.
I don't know, it disappeared, but I don't want it.
Oh, dangerous. Good pick, bro.
But also as a shutdown defender. His dual threat ability is rare to come by in the modern era of
Is that like a
football, and man,
time trade there going on there, Badger, or what?
He'll probably be focusing on just one position going forward, but the team has the benefit
I drafted a quarterback.
Let me see.
Oh, I don't want it. It disappeared, but I don't want to let him go.
And he has the potential to have a huge impact for this team early in his career.
See, Frank.
I have him.
Colin.
What's up?
Remember that thing I was telling you about before the draft? The thing I wanted to do?
Yeah, I have it.
Go look.
Does anyone want to make a trade with Arizona before I unpause it?
What they have.
I'll clear your cap hits at the end of the draft. Don't worry, guys. Alright, so no, is anyone trying to make a trade currently before I hit play?
No, I'm not trying to make no trades. I'm traded up for what I wanted, so.
The guy I wanted to go on, Seahawks got him. Danger got my linebacker.
I'll hit resume, and then if anyone wants to make a trade,
are now on the clock.
Let me know. Is anyone trying to make a trade here with me before I take a pick? Later draft picks next year's, or young guys to develop. If you want to send an offer there, I'll wait. Anyone else? Anyone else interested before press play? I'll wait a couple seconds in case you find something, but that's Sam. He's in here. He's actually in here. Sam, you still there?
Yo, what's up? Yeah. Which one? My round 4, round 5, round 6, round 7.
And some
Blaze
cookies.
Campbell and some cookies for my first round, 23rd,
I heard him say Calais Campbell, Telvin Smith earlier. I don't remember the others. And Malik.
What
team? He's a Jags. So Boye is on the block.
Oh,
Campbell.
you're the Jags. I wanted the Jags.
Well, here's your chance to bring all the Jags to your team.
Yeah, so yo. Yeah.
There's someone who's still on the board that I'm surprised hasn't gone yet, but I'm not saying who the hell it is. Oh, this asshole right here.
No, you're not doing your thing.
I'm not telling you either. What the hell? No, nigga, come on. What?
Hey, Nail.
Yo.
You didn't check your thing yet.
Oh. Call him.
Because it might be who I'm looking at. I'm just curious.
Alright, hold up.
Because otherwise I'd feel kind of like a dick when I go to press X, but if it's not, then I'm not worried about it.
Sent Colin. And
Okay.
Colin, I did see who you're talking about, and the combine grade got me on him. I was like, nah.
I feel you.
Especially for that C+ throw accuracy mid.
You guys are killing me. We're still on 16. I gotta wait to 86.
Hey, I sent you a trade to move all the way up there. You
Yeah,
listen, man. Hey,
I don't want
this is like no, this is like the draft in real life, man. The first and second round always go by slow as hell, but 3 through 7 go by in a minute.
Yeah.
So yo,
at that point, no one gives a shit.
Booyah.
Do you care if I tell them who you turned down, bro?
That's fine because I didn't want to give up. I didn't want to give up.
I
what you were
offered him a first round pick and a second round pick and Antonio Brown for Tyreek Hill, and he said no. Yeah, he would have been 16th overall pick, the second pick in the second round, and Antonio Brown. And he's like, nope.
No. First off, Cam, no, you wouldn't. You don't have the damn cap room for that shit.
Actually, Brown would have had to get something.
You would have had to pull a Femi and got rid of your whole damn offensive line.
Well, my kicker was Brown was 31 and Tyreek is 25.
Colin, the one I sent you, was that the one that you were looking at?
Tyreek's.
No, I mean there's a couple people I was looking at, but that wasn't the one.
I'm paying Tyreek.
To be honest with you, Mark, I was looking at the guy at 6, not where you said, but at 6.
Okay.
If you looked at it.
Okay.
You'll see why.
I'm looking between him and Colin. Hold on, I'll tell you who the other one is. Hold up.
All right, so are you guys all good with me restarting the countdown then?
Yeah, go for
No,
it.
please wait.
All right.
Let's go to Adam now.
Yeah, no, I can't give up that first round.
In college, he was always a playmaker, baiting the quarterback and making something happen after the interception. However, his problem areas were exposed at the All-Star game.
I got too many old heads. I got to get rid of Julio Jones. I'll give him the second round.
I don't know what is it with you people when you're thinking that these damn contracts are just gonna go. Colin, you did pick him, you little shit.
That's not who you were talking about.
Instant increase in his production. We'll see if his new position coach can get him to do just that.
But Colin, I sent you the other one. Who do you think?
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
See, that's exactly who I was looking at right there was Ingram, and I was like, you know, I don't need him.
Colin, who was?
Ingram,
hell yeah!
Linebacker
Hell
was,
yeah!
Was a
Hell
top.
yeah! Hell yeah! But who do you think out of those two? Who do you think would you?
Let's go to Adam Schefter now, who's got more to say about.
Because I mean, the first one is a that.
A lot leaner, and the difference showed when he went through drills. He turned in slightly faster times than expected.
You need just about damn near everything.
And displayed improved footwork
got
compared
Eric
to how
Berry
he
on the
looked
block.
at the tail end of the season. I've heard from a few different coaches
old.
that they'd like to see him put some weight back on.
Colin, that's who you're thinking? Oh.
That's what I was telling you about.
Hold.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I don't know if I should splash there because I don't need it, but I know some people who do.
I'm about to slash there. What do you mean?
Because the guy you wanted just was drafted, bro.
The Bills are now on the clock.
Clements.
Oh, you whore.
I have the next pick too. Oh.
Colin, I will trade you.
So you'll trade me a leapfrog from 31 to 22, huh?
The Steelers
are
now on the clock.
No. I don't need him. If I did, I would be interested because he's a great corner. But
Colin,
Sam, how about you?
Colin, I'm sending you a trade, bitch.
I got the two cornerbacks that are going to be in my third round.
I mean, do you interested in AJ Boye to pair up with Trufant?
Extremely.
Well, negotiate because you got the next pick. You got next pick, so I'll leave it paused.
You really want that 23rd, eh?
Colin, sending you the trade now.
All right, here. How about AJ Bouye for my round 132nd?
That would be your best offer to jump up.
Okay, I can make one better than that if you don't like it.
Let me look at it. I have to see numbers and stuff.
Alright, I'll be back in a little bit.
Hey Marcus, don't forget you got Cam Hayward and Benny Logan on the trade block if anyone needs D tackles.
Yeah, I got Cam Hayward on the trade block.
Mark just doesn't want me to get AJ because he doesn't want me to have good cornerbacks.
What's that, Sam?
You don't want me to get Bouye because you don't want me to have good corners.
Oh, you can have Boye. Yo, you can have Boye. You can have Boye. I'm gonna burn you anyways.
My round 132nd, I'll get you for him. You don't like Bouye, eh?
To be honest with you, Mark, your guys are going to still be there, and I don't want to take your third to move up. So,
all right, screw it. All right, screw it.
Yeah, so I don't want to do that.
So decline it. Decline it and just keep going.
Yeah. Does anybody else want to make an offer with me before I make my pick? I'm going to leave it paused for Sam, but mine? Yeah, the only problem with that is I already have my D-line stacked, and I'm trying to get rid of them myself.
Your D-line? You mean your God line is what you mean.
Let's see. I traded with Oakland and brought in Khalil Mack. I traded with San Diego last year before they were LA and got Boza. I drafted I got Clark from Mark, and then I got Donald from the free agency. So sharp. Let me look.
You mean what? You mean his wideout? You're gonna have to give up your whole damn team for that. You know that, right? You probably got to sell your soul for that shit too.
Last time I told you I'd switch Verrett for Jalen Ramsey and give you Chark and a pick, you said no. That was actually not a bad offer before you upgraded Ramsey.
Oh, here we go. Oh boy, you get rid of Jalen Ramsey too. Oh man, you be done. You might as well just quit.
I know, but he needs receivers if he ever wants to go anywhere.
Alright, bro.
Like he ain't now. Come on, man. He just went 19-0 last year.
Last 2 years, actually.
Shut up, Colin. I'm trying to make a point here.
I'm looking through your team, seeing if there's something I'd slip.
Damn, that trade went through?
Yep.
Ooh.
I like Telvin, but I don't need Telvin. I don't. I needed him last year, but not this year.
Man, this dude's gonna go into the year with like 1860 overalls because he got no cats to freaking make the move, and he got 18 roster spots to fill.
Oh, I got next pick. All right. Yeah. That's what I need, someone to hold that shit.
Looking. How about...
Damn, this is a long-ass pause. Femi got... Radio's gonna come back and be like, are you shitting me right now? I've still got 3 hours until my pick. Keep this shit up. I'm gonna need me another bottle of water.
A 2 this and 1 next. That's the offer. And I believe he signed to a 7-year deal, so you don't gotta worry about paying the man.
But still, oh my God. You selling your soul to the devil or what? Because Colin just turned evil.
Cool.
Yo, the most albino man in the league has just cupped you. He got you by the balls, stronghold.
He's looking. He's considering.
Full homo too.
What did I just walk in
on? Welcome back.
Hey, Radio, you still got about 3 hours till your pick, dude.
Yeah, I know. I noticed how we're just flying through these right now.
Hey, the first round's always like this because everyone's moving up and down.
I looked at the TV and we were on pick 22.
All right, I'm gonna get me another bottle of water. This is gonna be a long ass night for my ass.
Does anybody else notice Dangerous has moved into the first round like 3-4 times? I wonder what's left on his team.
He picked my my.
Here, and we were meeting north of it. You can stare at that.
Hey, he's a great receiver. He pays off. Unfortunately, though, I already have a top 3 preloaded. Alright. Is there anybody else who wants to make or offer or anything else before I unpause it? Since between now and the end, it's pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's pretty quick.
Because I'm pretty sure the Falcons made their trade already, so I just want to make sure everyone else. Okay. Or put one of your other guys on the block really quick and see if anyone wants to trade for it. Does anyone want to trade for one of his other receivers? I'm not going to lie, I don't know how good he will be, but there's a running back in a draft out of Penn State called Booty, and I just think running around and Madden with a guy named Booty is worth it. So, if you need a running back, Booty is the way I'm thinking about going late just for the name. I would die. Just, you know, once you go up like 3 or 4 touchdowns, just throw Booty into play.
Holy shit, I come back after going all the way out to my kitchen, come back, and y'all still ain't get off pause. Jesus.
Cam took the trade, so now his top receivers are on the trade, and he was making sure no one wanted to make an offer for any of his big guys before we hit play.
Oh, no, I'm good on that. I'm good on that, bro.
And then Chevy's going over what he's looking for really quick, in case anyone else wants to make
Chevy, what you need, sir, is... Chevy, you need a miracle to start. But you got
running
yourself...
back and a quarterback. So if you're thinking about moving Bell, you can negotiate.
Wait, who needs a running back?
Patriots need a running back and a quarterback.
You need a... I don't know what it's like to be y'all, but Chevy, do you need a running back?
Yeah, and a quarterback as well.
All right, what's your offer for
quarterback
and
running back? Latavius Murray and Teddy Bridgewater on the block.
You already cut Murray. He's not there.
Femi cut everybody. He was impulsive as hell.
Jerick McKinnon on the block.
We're making trades, Femi, if you want to negotiate your way around, because there's people flying at discounts everywhere.
Does Bryant on the block. Does Bryant on the block.
Ooh. Oh, you just paired Matt Ryan and Allen Robinson up.
You got Spencer Ware on the block, Chevy.
I hope you know Matt Ryan and Allen Robinson just paired up in Cleveland. Simple Madden logic. You're making Cleveland good again. Stop it.
I'll tell you what.
I think it's funny until Cleveland runs and pushes you guys for playoff spots.
Yeah, that's funny. Chevy.
Yeah.
Do you want me to send you a trade over?
Sure.
All right.
He's looking at Le'Veon Bell, so I'm curious how this trade goes.
I'm telling y'all, last season I got rid of my hamster. I don't believe me.
I just want to know what kind of evil person waits for Brady to retire and then gives Le'Veon Bell to the team that everyone hates. Like no one should look at the Patriots and think,
wait,
let me help that team.
Hold up. Hey, Chevy.
Yeah.
You know you got 11.6 million in cap space, right?
No. I have no idea.
Yeah, you don't even have the move to make for Le'Veon.
You might be able to trade Le'Veon unless it says it's over his cap.
All right, well I'll give it a try here. I'll give it a try.
Don't help the Patriots out.
Badger, I sent you a
just let the Patriots spiral out of control.
Okay, is it for this pick or no?
No.
Okay. Sounds like he's on to make this. I will back out and look at it when
Actually, nah, Chevy. There's nothing right now that you have that I want. We might discuss it come after we start the season, but right now there's nothing that you got that I want. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to lead you on like that.
Oh no, you're good. I'm a rookie at this fucking shit, so yeah.
Nah, that's cool. Chargers is a CPU.
Honestly, I thought about picking a different team. I thought about going with the Rams, honestly.
You're joining over here in the NFC. Have fun with that.
Hey, you be in my division, bro. I lied.
You join over here in the NFC. You're joining Femi. You're joining me. You're joining Dodson. You're joining Dangerous.
Oh, Badger giving you hell? Badger.
Damn.
Badger, why you scaring me?
Colin, you ain't gonna have nothing but CPU competition here in a minute.
Oh no, no one wants to be over here.
For a second round pick, I traded Des Bryant.
You traded one of your threats?
What? He wasn't my threat. It was Stephon Diggs. I was giving you hell.
Stephon Diggs wasn't giving me hell, bruh. Those whack ass throw it through my DB, even though you're double covered and he still catches it bullshit, was what was giving me hell. The CPU was giving me hell. You weren't giving me hell. Get the hell out of here.
Why are you so hurt? It's not that deep.
Yo, Femi, you should have been here whenever we played. I was cussing you out through the screen. You just couldn't hear me.
Yo, if it make you feel better, I'd be Dodson the same exact way.
Oh, I heard about him cussing, but man, listen,
he was cursing.
I was wishing some voodoo shit on you, bro. Like, I was like, this man right here, I'm wishing like the absolute worst. I hope his freaking offensive line goes to hell.
Bro, the worst part is Dangerous. I almost beat him the same way, but he beat me by Hail Mary. Almost quit the league.
Yo, I know. Oh, I saw that shit too. Cause the funny thing was, I was sitting there watching the score through your player card. Right?
I liked it, but I just don't want to move Minka. That was the downside there.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get off pause here?
Yeah, I was just waiting for you guys to finish negotiating in case it was moving Chevy's place.
I'm done negotiating.
Okay, 29 mil in cap room. Damn.
Out, resume play.
Damn, 25 mil in cap room. What can I get?
We're still on your pick, and we're trying to actually move through this draft here.
I told you the first round's a crazy one, then everyone disappears.
Oh no, I'm staying through the whole damn thing.
Yep.
I just remember from my end, I have to listen to 7 different people talk and make sure I'm hearing each one.
I will put $50 on the fact that Cam leaves by the 4th round. He's gonna be like, damn, no one wants to trade nothing. I'm leaving. Peace.
He's actually already made 2 trades.
Damn, this man. Damn,
3
this man right here.
The Browns one.
Damn, Cam, what's going on, bro?
He said,
"You re-up, man. Yo, you got a cap space of 1.7 mil right now. Yeah, you really re-ing up here. You got 54.5 in cap space and cap penalties. Yo, what's up?
Look, I just drafted my biggest need.
Biggest need my ass. You can kiss my ass on that after you and Sam freaking lowballed me on that.
Get the Rams out of here.
Sam, trust and believe. I'm still gonna. Sam, you're. Oh my God, you little son of a bitch.
Hey, remember Antonio Brown's still on trade.
I just got rid of him.
Do you know how many times I've beat you with him alone?
Oh!
Shots fired. Wait till it's my pick. I'm gonna pick the truth. The next big thing. Why am I always my pick?
How pissed do you think Dangerous?
Wait, Chevy's Denver now?
Linebacker?
No, wait, Chevy's Denver. Hold on. Pause this, Colin. Hold on.
No, Chevy's traded with Denver.
Pause that real fast, Colin.
No.
What?
I want to see what his team looks like now that I know that he's him instead of I thought he was Packer still.
Did he just switch teams?
Yeah.
What team was he before?
From damn Patriots, damn it.
You're the one that picked them. Sorry they ran out of money to pay the refs.
Ouch.
I know, man. I had paying good money last season.
Man. Wait, who is this? Who's talking right now? Jags.
God,
oh, bro, there's not a damn thing that I want from you.
At 32? Oh no, you have 31. Okay.
All right. Okay, resume it, Colin. There's still nothing. There's still.
I love how you keep going after my best secondary. People saying.
Wait, what was that?
Hey, Packers, I can give you a QB, bro.
All right. Hey, Colin, you can resume. I know I asked for the pause, but you can resume.
All right.
Wait, who needs a center? Hey, this is my first time hearing a lot of voices. You gotta say your name with it. Okay. Go look at my centers.
Hey, who got a left guard for your boy, Jimmy?
Me, Packers.
Anybody want a defensive tackle?
Me.
The Jaguars are now on.
Oh, you do? Really?
Yeah.
Hey, I got a defense tackle.
You ain't got no damn defense tackle. You got Grandpapa over there is what you got.
I won against you. Catch me next season. You know what? Catch me next season. That's all I'm saying. Catch me next season.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Oh, that's a pretty shitty draft.
I can't even.
How can you see their overalls and shit? I'm trying to figure that out.
Colin, Grady Jarrett, what do you want?
You're saying hurry up now.
It didn't.